Bonsoir. Bien le bonsoir. J'espère que ça va. Après cette longue journée qui s'est terminée bien humidement, j'ai envie de dire. Salut chat. Pour présent. Envahissant. Et du coup, on continue. Tell Me Why de Dontnod, dont le premier épisode après puis y avoir repensé aujourd'hui est vraiment très bon, je trouve. Comme je le disais hier, je trouve bien au-dessus de ce que nous avait proposé Life is Strange 2, notamment, qui peinait à démarrer, à mon sens. Là, je suis bien plus pris par l'histoire et les enjeux de cette histoire. Donc, hâte de continuer. Chat, demandez de quitter le plateau, s'il te plaît. Invite à quitter le plateau. Merci. Dépêche-toi. Allez. Allez, s'il te plaît.
Oh, je vais être obligé de te porter.
Hâte. En vrai. Attendez, je bois un coup. Cet effort physique. Passionnant. De 2 kilos. La petite Badois. Le stream n'est absolument pas sponsorisé par Badois. Voilà. Du coup. Eh bien, passons au jeu. Coupons Spotify. Donc, si on est sur les mêmes temps, les mêmes durées de partie qu'hier, on pourra terminer ce deuxième épisode ce soir et peut-être continuer vendredi. Je ne sais pas encore. Ça dépendra. Pas prévu dans le planning. Et peut-être que je pourrai vendredi. On verra. Mais pas demain. Pas demain. Danser. Oui, je vais danser. Hop. Pour continuer cette partie. Il y a le son du jeu, il y a le son du jeu. C'est parfait. Continuons. Chargement. Bien sûr, avant d'attaquer, est-ce qu'on va reprendre? D'accord.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Ollie? Ollie?
What a waste.
Non, c'est pas sérieux ça.
Allison! Ollie? Allison, help! We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Secret de famille. Là, ça nous remet bien dedans. Titi.
And it hurts so hard.
You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this. Goblin faces keep. $sign is donate or
On attaque
sell,
avec
and
Allison.
trash
On
can
avait
is
terminé avec elle.
By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning,
Ah,
but I left
pas
it in the
changé.
toilet.
C'est bon.
How very generous of you.
Que doit-on faire? Non. Et les meubles du rez-de-chaussée, finir le tri dans la cuisine. La cuisine. D'accord. Et l'introduction. Et l'idée. Reconnaissez bien les persos avec le code couleur. Ça, on aime bien.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Mulot apprivoisé.
Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Souvenir, souvenir.
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
No, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Tessa, l'ex-copine de
Looks
Moment.
like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
L'ex-copine de Moment, mais qui en sait bien plus qu'elle n'en dit. Le problème, c'est que hier, on s'est trompé dans les réponses. On n'a pas eu de, on n'a pas eu de réponse du coup. Enfin, on s'est trompé dans les questions, du coup, on n'a pas eu de réponse. Alors qu'on aurait pu en avoir. C'est dommage. On va le jouer.
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Voilà.
I was so afraid that Marianne would ground me for the rest of my life.
But she didn't, right?
No. I remember her saying that sufficiently adventurous play ensures that accidents will happen, and that it wasn't a big deal. But still, no more tea parties inside.
Ok. On visite. Il y a plein de petites histoires. L'or.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
Ça reste de bons souvenirs.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right. What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Peace. Which one?
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, smile, like Allison.
Ah, c'est fini les photos? Ah non, souvenir? Souvenir. Là.
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
Quelle grosse ambiance.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Ok. Je ne peux pas voir
Allison,
les autres.
I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Ouais.
Oops. I forgot.
Donne pas d'ordre, ok? Mais oh.
All right. I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
Ok. Quoi ta meuf?
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
Garde-le.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Tu veux pas le jeter? D'accord, c'est un choix.
And finally,
Fauteuil là.
I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Allez, file de là. Alors attends, souvenir. Par où? Par ici. Sortir. Oui, compte. Alors ça, c'est un peu chiant. Je sais jamais trop où c'est. Ça, c'est devant notre nez et c'est ok. Soit... faut les chercher, c'est pas... Ah. Chercher, oui, mais c'est pas très clair la façon dont... Donc voilà, j'ai un peu pas loin et pourtant rien ne s'affiche.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
What?
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Mytho.
Whoa. Hold on. I think I remember the snake part, but you didn't win that horse. I did. And you were crying because you hadn't won anything, so I gave it to you.
That makes no sense. Why would you hide it if you gave it to me?
Because kids are kids?
Bonne excuse. Tu vois, clairement, là, j'ai l'impression que c'est dehors. Je peux pas y aller. Ou alors, faut que je passe par la porte, mais... Même pas. I can't.
You hungry? We
Yes.
have
ketchup.
whole lot of nothing.
Aw, I was
Heinz.
hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles
Sandwich,
today.
cornichon, ketchup.
Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
La table. On regarde la table.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Servir. Ça peut se vendre un peu, quoi. Et on vend.
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this.
Exactement.
And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Donc quand t'as du monde, c'est relou.
Oh. Oh, God. What's that smell?
What's that smell?
Toujours pas trouvé ce souvenir. Hein. Un deuxième. Je me rapproche. C'est ok. Et pourtant non. Je sais pas. Je ne sais pas. Une recette, le gâteau fourre-tout. Sur un fourzitou sucré.
I could turn this thing into a terrarium.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Oui, non, c'est con. Ça doit poser un âne mort, ça. Je ne trouve aucun souvenir. On va rejouer de la boîte à meux. Il y a un intérêt? Je ne pense pas. Oh. Oh. Ça vaudrait pas. Je sais pas. I don't know. Bon, on va aller voir là-haut. J'espère qu'il y a des trucs là-haut parce que je ne vois pas.
And what do you know? More stuff.
Ah.
But soft. What light through yonder? Oh, wait. It's just you.
Clever. Clever. There's a paper plane stuck in the ceiling light.
Maybe it has a secret message from our past selves. Find something to knock it down.
I could use that ball.
Parti. L'adresse.
Okay, let's see if I can still do
Pas pu le
this.
viser.
$5 says you miss.
Allez! Question? Respecte-moi.
Oh my god. Wow. This is unreal.
What is it?
Allison's
Baloney! Guess who I found? Baloney!
Alley Belly Baloney? Why, yes. I would love to have a tea party with you. Again. For the third time today.
Baloney. J'ai un petit instrument.
We should gather
Qu'est-ce
up
que
all
c'est,
our
ça?
old toys and give them to charity.
What's that?
Est-ce
I
que c'est un
said
mini
we should
Master
give
Chief?
our old toys to charity.
Oh, good idea. Except for maybe one or two?
Softy.
Est-ce que c'est un mini Master Chief? On peut pas zoomer? Est-ce que c'est un mini Master Chief? Énorme. Je demanderai à quelqu'un qui doit savoir. Je crois que c'est un...
5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey, Tyler. How does 5 little monkeys go again? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell down and bumped his head.
Mama called the doctor. The doctor said no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Will this ever stop feeling so weird?
So, you gonna come back down to help me or what?
Je ne trouve aucun souvenir. C'est quand même fou cette affaire là. Ça fait 3 déjà. J'arrive pas à mettre la main dessus.
Hey, Tyler.
Pays for horses, Allison.
It drove me so crazy when Marianne said that.
Là, j'ai trouvé un souvenir là. Donc, c'est que ça doit pas être si loin parce que ça se déclenche à cause de ça. Pour Holly de Addison, on n'oubliera jamais les fous rires qu'on a partagés et l'amour que nous nous portons mutuellement, mais je sais que quoi qu'il arrive, chaque gobelin a un jumeau. Même bonne fête des frères et des sœurs. Mon cher Holly, mon cher monsieur Holly, comment allez-vous? Je suis dans le hangar à bateau et tout va pour le mieux. Je vous envoie cette lettre afin de vous inviter à prendre le thé. Je préparerai le thé ainsi que des petits biscuits et vous pourrez de mon tendre ami Belloni. Vous allez adorer, j'en suis certaine. Soyez là cet après-midi à 16h, bien à vous, Alison. This one. Cher Alison, merci beaucoup pour l'invitation, je vois bien ici, mais aucun castor en vue. Je serai là à 16h15 parce que je dois nourrir les oiseaux, sinon maman va péter un câble. À bientôt. Et roly-poly.
So long, trusty bunk beds.
Gérer. Félicitations, la carte vous avez trouvé. Qui à bon port saura vous guider, suivi des scintillons et les menaces qui hantent. C'est une énigme. Est-ce qu'on pourrait me dire où sont les souvenirs? On va pas être très loin.
Hey, did you finish packing upstairs?
Ah,
Nope.
c'est toi.
There's way too much junk to sort
Mais non, mais
through.
c'est moi qui suis bête. C'est moi l'idiot.
Those paddles
Spoiler.
are pretty cool.
Dibs.
Spoiler, c'est moi l'idiot. J'ai rien dit le jeu. Juste oublié une étape.
more monkeys jumping on the bed.
Or out of a tree.
Don't say that. Mama's gonna be so mad you had to go to the hospital.
She worries way too much about what people think.
Everything okay up there?
Elle est là.
Yeah. When's Mom coming
She'll
home?
be here soon. Is anyone hungry?
Non, c'était ça.
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
M'excuse le jeu
You
de
scared me to
t'avoir
death when you
critiqué
fell out
alors
of
que
that
c'était
tree.
ta faute.
I cried most of the way to Tessa's house.
It was kind of exciting going to the hospital, but
Je vais avoir accès aux...
part after that with Marianne, that was less fun.
I remember the look that Tessa gave her when she finally came home. The look could kill, right?
Ugh,
Ah, voilà.
what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam?
Mais
Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
c'est pas très gentil ça.
Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn.
Bête.
Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
La moufette du Pakistan.
Hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Il m'en reste un souvenir. Nice.
Steady now.
J'ai rien dit le jeu.
He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too.
It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Yes, du thé. Ah, je choisis le thé. Café ou du thé?
Would you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in...
Tyler?
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Tout ça? J'ai pas lu. J'ai pas retenu.
What to do with this?
Regarde.
Tables are expensive.
Hey, Allison. Let's
And
look at our
besides,
drawings.
this one's an Allison and Tyler original.
En dessous. Nice. Et collectif.
What's this doing down here? Is that
Comment ça tient?
gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
La grande grenouille. Ah oui, il y a ça aussi.
Hey, they're in here.
Ouais, attends 2 secondes. Ah, je peux pas le lire.
Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone. But with a few friends who helped.
Mais qui est le
her
papa?
along the way.
What are you doing?
De Tyler.
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Alors,
Come on, humor me.
l'ours, c'est Sam. Le pélican. Pélican le passe. C'est ça. Et le caribou, l'orignal, pardon, c'est Eddie. Tout de suite la réponse. Non? Non mais c'est sûr. C'est sûr. Ah d'accord, faut faire ça. Donc Sam, c'était ok. Faut juste que j'inverse ces deux là.
You go here.
Voilà. Je pense que j'ai bon.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Pélican le passe.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah.
Qui?
But there was always a catch.
Il a dit chi.
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking. You done?
Ah ouais, non, mais clairement, j'ai fini. Hein. Valide. Montrer à Tyler, voilà, montre.
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Oui, oui, oui. Grave.
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people.
Allez! J'ai trouvé. Alors ça, c'est qui?
Yep. Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way!
C'est qui ça?
What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
C'est le papa.
Allison. Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Peut-être. Le papa.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing.
Sam.
We're not done with this conversation.
Ah, c'est bon, c'est acté, c'est le papa.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins!
Purement abusif.
I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so,
Tu as l'air sobre.
I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, Anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry.
Bien, Sam.
Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house.
Toujours des gars bien, les Sam.
It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Mais il y a une gazinière.
I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can.
Oui,
But I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
Vas-y.
All right.
Non mais vas-y,
Boxes
il
in
est
the
sobre.
barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
C'est un gars cool, Sam.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
Ah oui, ils sont gentils. Les osios. Les osios. Les osios.
Hey, the birds ate all the seed already.
Ah. On a encore.
Hey, the birds ate all the seed already.
Il y a dans cette grange, il y a sûrement moult choses, moult souvenirs dans cette grange.
So,
Oui. Tu as la clé?
how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
Merci, Sam.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just
Yeah,
a
but-
few chores here and there. I was glad to help.
Vas-y.
Your mother, she... No.
No.
I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah.
Ah
The
oui?
one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so...
Donne les
Nope.
clés,
We're good.
Sam. Il veut pas donner les clés, c'est
Fair
fou ça.
warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
C'est pété.
Damn it.
C'est pété. Voilà, bravo.
Shit.
Je regarde pas. Hein. Engueulez si vous voulez, mais moi je regarde pas. Et hop, je rentre. Haha. Vous n'avez pas vu venir celle-là. Préparé. Non.
Well,
Pas encore.
at least the door's open now.
Yeah, well, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Let's go les fusibles.
Oh, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking.
Taisez-vous.
Go on.
Un petit peu d'autorité. Merde.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
J'en ai sur moi? Ah, j'en ai sur moi. D'accord. Et pas moi. Attendez. Annule. Abort. Regardez.
Alright, let's take a look.
Marianne, j'ai réparé les tableaux électriques, je dois filer, mais si jamais tu veux vérifier, attention à ne pas surcharger les circuits. Tu veux utiliser les fusibles de 15 ampères pour le garage. L'ampérage total de la maison est de 120 ampères. Sam, je suis assez fier de moi pour une fois, j'ai respecté le code couleur. Chaque fusible doit être lié au câble de sa bonne couleur. Oh. Moi j'ai pas les couleurs. Donnez-moi les couleurs.
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Cuisine, prise lumière, générateur, chauffage, garage.
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, it's just
Qu'est-ce qu'il m'a dit là?
bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
On peut utiliser les fusibles de 15 ampères pour le garage. Le garage c'est 10.
Damn fullback around. Well, till
C'est bleu.
I got hurt.
Bleu, jaune.
That's rough.
On part par là. Ah non, c'est en dessous. Hein? Quoi? Ça c'est 15.
Let's try this one.
Ah? Comment je sais les rouges? Ok, l'ampérage total de la maison est de 120
Problem must be
ampères.
the latch.
J'ai du
No
20 et du
shit. It's
15 là.
covered in rust.
Nothing a
Alors
little
faut faire des maths.
fine can't
Donc
fix.
15 pour aller jusqu'à 120, il me manque
The
105.
door latch, not a bottle of
Faut
cheap
sûrement un autre 15 quelque part déjà.
Sure could go for a margarita right
Ou
about
toute
now.
ma théorie tombe.
A margarita? Really?
Hey,
Ah,
sometimes
super.
old Sam likes to feel fancy.
Quoi le total du garage? Je sais pas. Chaque fusil doit être lié au câble de la même coupe. Oui, non mais oui.
Here, hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this
D'accord.
cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any bear
Oh.
insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always
Je
around.
peux pas quitter?
Oh, not
On peut
always.
pas quitter.
You can't fend off a bear with smart-ass remarks, you know.
Non,
We're
c'est
not getting a gun, Sam.
donc c'est 30, 20 et 15. La seule façon de faire 120 si je mets un 15, c'est de mettre un autre 15. 30.
Ah,
Et il me
there's
manque
mold
80.
everywhere.
Oh,
Well,
j'ai-
don't stick your nose in there.
Je n'aurais pas assez.
Like it's a goddamn bouquet.
Et celui-là, il est
Mildew is
peut-être
always
pas
a
bon,
problem
si?
with these doors.
On est sûr qu'il est
On the
bon le
north
15 là?
side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up.
Hey now, watch
C'est pas clair.
We just need to clean it with turpentine, right?
Max 120. Ah non mais c'est max 120
Probably ought to blow dry
que je
it,
dis.
too. I usually
Ça
air
doit
out
pas
the barn
dépasser 120.
and
Non,
oil
l'ampérage
the barn.
total est de 120.
Linseed?
Hell no. That stuff's a hatchery for mold. Teak is what you want.
Je dirais bleu, jaune, enfin 20 c'est les jaunes. Là. Le 20. On va voir.
A little
On va voir.
son of it. It needs to be forced back onto the brass bit.
That's probably what was jamming it in the first place.
Probably so.
Seems good.
Bon bah GG. C'est un GG. Par contre ça je fais pas 120. 40, 40, 30, 70, 85. Prenez le gars. Le mec il comprend l'énigme après.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
Est-ce que c'est lui qui lui a donné le fusil? Peut-être. Il est un peu amoureux.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car?
Le cheval.
Ooh, or a tank.
Le cheval.
She was so crafty.
C'est vrai.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Preda rep. What's that?
Wolf pig.
Ew, what?
Ah!
Do not spill it on your shoes.
Dégueulasse. Qu'est-ce que ça fait là?
Why is there wolf pee in our barn? Wait, if it's a weird sex thing, I don't want to know.
Non.
You wish. It scares off predators and rats.
Ugh, lovely.
Hey there, little buddy.
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
Ugh. You can take them outside then. I
Look
wonder
at
why
that.
Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
C'est pas cool.
Hey, that's not cool. Sam has a serious problem.
Sorry. It was a low blow. He really freaked out when he saw that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later. Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
C'est une perte de temps. Non, fais-toi plaisir.
Be my guest, but it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
Ok. Je pourrais bien. I can do that, mais I do that anyway.
Allison, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay?
C'était déjà arrivé.
Stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here. Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Hein?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here, Allison.
Désolé, mais j'ai encore envie de prendre le parti. Pas le parti de Tyler,
I
quoi.
had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
Ah mais non.
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Make a choice.
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
Comment veux-tu que je
Why do we
choisisse?
keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
No ID. Voilà, no ID.
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Ah bah voilà.
Get out.
Comment voulez-vous que je choisisse en fait?
Get out.
Sur quoi je me base pour faire ce choix? Dans le premier épisode, le choix je l'ai fait parce que j'étais plutôt du parti de la lumière. Elle devait pas. Un choix perso quoi. là. Enfin, déjà dans les deux cas, je vois pas trop ce que ça change. Et ça répond pas à la question. De toute façon, va falloir aller voir Eddie et lui demander ce qui s'est passé. Donc, je vois pas l'intérêt de ce choix. Mis à part améliorer ou dégrader mes relations avec Tyler. Parce que oui, c'est vrai que la première fois, c'était Alison qui faisait le choix.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Parce que dans le flashback
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
de Marianne, enfin là où elle est en train de charger le fusil là, plus l'air triste que fatigué. Si je me base sur ce que je sais du jeu, je partirais sur triste, pas en colère. Et du coup, à l'encontre de Tyler encore. Tyler, il est en colère, donc je pense que les souvenirs sont biaisés du fait qu'il est tout le temps en colère. Et Alison, elle est tout le temps un peu triste, donc... Bon, allez. Et...
Get out.
Bah, ça me touche plus le fait qu'elle soit malheureuse que le fait qu'elle soit forte.
Alright. Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
Donc ça change rien.
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Voilà, fuck the trash. Et I'm agree. That.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Ah bah si c'est du cash, non. Non, c'est pas le bon moment, c'est tout.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Est-ce que c'est Balto?
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list. God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Pas Balto.
In a few weeks, you'll be able to climb to the top of that waterfall. With an ice pick.
C'est le début de l'hiver.
Marianne was anxious about rocks falling on the road. She always assumed the worst would happen.
Ou qu'il est parti, Tyler, et il est là-bas.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit. Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Ah. Oui. Bon, attention, il y a des ours. Le bras.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right?
Et c'est beau.
I feel like I've been here before.
Causons.
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking?
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know!
Ils reprennent la dispute où ils en étaient.
Rub it in.
C'est énorme ça.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Ah. Non mais chat. Ah. Tu as abonné toute la journée? Allez, changeons de sujet. J'aime bien cette vue.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah. Who has that kind of money and wants to buy a house in Delos Crossing?
Now we'll never know.
We'll get another buyer.
Hopefully.
C'est bon. C'est désamorcé. Oui. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, All that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
Merci.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Merci, Ty.
So I have to warn you, I'm not sure we're getting any answers out of Eddie.
You won't have a choice. We're not 10 years old anymore.
He'll probably say he's too busy to talk. That's how he tends to avoid conflict.
Je t'entends plus.
Let's be honest. Lately, that's been pretty much the same thing.
I haven't been trying to pick fights. You know that, right? I just want closure. That's all.
I know. I need some. Remember that time
pardon.
both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island, but way colder.
Allez, allons parler à Eddie.
Hey, look what I found.
Là, tout à l'heure, déjà. Oh, hey.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
On peut voir, nous? Merci. Voilà.
So, what's the plan?
On va le faire parler.
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Pourquoi les vénère?
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out.
Oui, voilà, calme-toi.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
C'est Denise en plus, c'est elle.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Denise.
He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Bonjour.
Oh, hello, kid.
Ah bah, je joue Tyler.
Hello,
D'accord.
middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days?
213, this
That's
is
optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, two more just appear out of thin air.
Ah, yes. You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my hours. She stays with me on the weekends.
So I got your note. I'm sorry I forgot your birthday. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise. By the way, my locker key. Where'd you find it? In the snow, outside the station.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Incident report states
All right.
yesterday at
Now let that one pass, Missy.
someone vandalized your mailbox.
Genre, c'est.
He's been stressing out all morning.
Yep. Truth is, whole precinct's on edge. First snow always brings the crazy out. It's been a month.
Of course.
Yeah.
Says here you work at
Okay.
Dontnod Hospital?
Girl, you know you are always welcome here. But you need to talk to someone right this minute. Call Miss Cleo. Your uncle's busy serving and protecting.
All right. I'll get in line.
Ouais, on va faire la queue, on va attendre.
Yeah, of course. But listen, we really appreciate you.
Désolé pour la clé. Hein.
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say,
Oui.
Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Merci.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Ouais, merci.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh.
C'est génial.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and'll fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Did you need something, Allison?
Y'a pas de souci.
Yeah. Tyler,
Charles, pousse-toi.
can you come here?
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course.
Elle est où?
I woke up at 5
Là.
and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to
Ah, mais
pick
moi
her
j'attends
up at
qu'il ait fini, hein.
6:30.
Je lui coupe pas la parole, hein. C'est le meilleur moyen pour qu'il gueule.
I made breakfast, and as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me, so I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Something was going through our mailbox.
Tyler,
My back
you
was
ready?
to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabella is certain
no.
of what she saw. She says
J'attends.
it was a little kid. Around her size. She shouted at them, but by the time I turned around, they were gone.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
No, I'm sorry.
Allô? Eddie?
Tyler, you ready?
Oui, mais lui, il a pas fini de parler avec la dame. Ah non, mais moi je suis pas d'accord. On va faire maintenant. Pas d'accord.
Where's Isabella now?
At school, she's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
Attends. ton écran, c'est pas ce Allô?
Tyler, you ready?
Oui, non mais... Tant que la dame est là, moi j'y vais pas. Hein. Pas fini. J'y vais pas. Je crois que le jeu est coincé. Je crois que si j'y vais pas, le jeu n'avancera pas. C'est dommage, hein. C'est dommage. Parce que c'est la pire strat de lui parler maintenant. Alors qu'il est occupé. Dommage qu'il va attendre qu'il ait fini pour pouvoir lui parler, pour qu'il soit plus dispo. Il n'ait pas d'excuses.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Et voilà. C'était sûr.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Pas faire grand chose.
I don't know. We can't just say we know he's lying because we saw it in a vision.
Pas faux.
Yeah, we need some solid proof.
You mean like a case file?
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Déjà, d'accord. Comme ça. Par où les archives?
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Ah oui, de dehors. De dehors, c'est sûr, il y a un accès, je l'ai vu.
We need to find another way up.
Dehors. Go dehors. J'ai vu hier le passé. Il y en a là des water.
You head now?
Oui.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
On les a vus fumer depuis... Oh, elle vient gentiment de se manger la porte. Elle était belle celle-là.
Those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant.
C'est ça.
And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Is that supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but the resemblance is uncanny.
Who's the artist?
Cold case.
What's that red warehouse for?
Shooting range.
Ah.
Royce. On va y aller? Ouais, quoi.
Fire exit's right behind me.
Ok.
There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building. but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Okay.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Pas vraiment.
Not really, no.
Right, let's go.
Stop de tir du coup.
What's that red warehouse for?
Shooting range.
Il veut pas. Faisons une esclandre. De neige. Faire de neige. Hein? Is it?
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Non. Nul ça. Nul comme idée. Enfin, cool quoi. Et il va y avoir de cool. Vénère sur la machine. Je peux me vénère là-dessus. Non, je ne peux pas.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
Alright.
Ça c'est pas mal.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
Ah oui, ça c'est bien ça. Je préfère l'idée du mec qui escalade. C'est con. Éteindre?
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Non, mais c'est... Non. C'est nul. On va faire le mec qui escalade. C'est parti.
Greg's? I think someone's trying to climb over the station fence.
Must be the Harold kid again.
Huh?
Yeah, Jackson Harold's kid. He climbs over the fence because he doesn't, and I quote, feel like going round the block.
Ah, right.
Tyler.
Hein? Et là. Oh. Drapeau de l'Alaska? Les bandits.
Officer, I think I saw her. I saw that girl.
Oh, which one?
Stella Reyes. I'm positive I saw her when we stopped to get coffee on the way in from Juneau. At Tommy's, right off the Marine Highway.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think that was her kid. Stella Reyes' body was found about 50 miles
C'est
south
pourquoi vous gardez.
a couple weeks ago.
Oh, man. Poor girl.
Yeah, I forgot to take that poster down. I'm sorry.
Tyler.
De la lumière. Bah super.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
C'est vraiment ça? Pas déçu.
Alright. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door.
J'avais pas besoin de sortir tout à l'heure. Juste en regardant le plan incendie, c'était ok. Je te rappelle.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Bonjour.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
And she's back.
Ça me gratouille, ça me chatouille. Alors, les archives. C'est les archives. Oh. Boom, là, yes.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Ouais.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh.
C'est lui qui paye.
It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Somme à régler $3257, mais Pierre, hein.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Ah! Bien le bonjour! Merci Kumquat! Est-ce que tu t'en es sorti de ce boss sur lequel je suis parti? Bienvenue! Bienvenue à tout le monde, bienvenue à toutes et tous sur ce let's play de Life is Strange. Moult chat, bonsoir, bonsoir Kumquat, bonsoir John, Titor, bonsoir Mélage, bonsoir tout le monde. On s'est vu tout à l'heure chez Kumquat dans le chat. Tu as fait la misère, bah très bien. Je suis bien content pour toi. Et donc voilà, nous sommes sur le deuxième épisode de... J'ai dit Life is Strange tout à l'heure, c'est Tell Me Why, dernier né de chez... Ah, merci Meldine. Merci beaucoup et bienvenue dans la commu. Ouais. Life is Why, exactement Omar. Donc sur le deuxième épisode, on a fait le premier hier soir. Pas de soucis comme quoi, je comprends tout à fait. Et du coup, on est sur le deuxième épisode. Alors plein de questions, qui a tué qui? Enfin, qui a tué qui, ça on sait, mais pourquoi quelle était colère? Bref, je ne vais pas vous refaire tout l'épisode 1. Juste vous dire que nous jouons deux personnages, un frère et une sœur, le frère étant transgenre. Et il pense que sa mère a essayé de le tuer parce qu'il était en train de devenir transgenre. Et au final, non, ça marche pas ici, John Titor. Ça marche pas, je n'ai pas de commande vent. Mais du coup, voilà, là on essaye de savoir le pourquoi elle était en colère, la maman. Des bisous. Des bisous, Kumquat. Oui, avant d'en entendre beaucoup trop, étant donné que je suis en train de totalement résumer le premier épisode. Puis, pauvre folle. Du coup, donc voilà, donc on essaye d'apprendre tout ça. Merci encore en tout cas, Kumquat, pour le raid, c'est adorable. J'espère que ton stream s'est bien terminé. Et donc sur cette chaîne, pour vous faire un petit brief rapide, on stream de tout. Voilà, il n'y a pas de règles, c'est en fonction de l'envie. On était beaucoup sur Zelda dernièrement, parce que c'est le... J'essaye de redonner sa chance à Zelda qui m'était tombé des mains à l'époque. On s'amuse bien, on fait des voix nulles, on rigole bien. Et donc là, voilà. Cette semaine, Tell Me Why. Et dimanche, on essaye, si vous êtes abonné Amazon Prime, vous pourrez venir, on va tester la fonction Watch Parties avec un film qui m'a l'air d'être merveilleux de chez Amazon qui s'appelle Bloodshot, le dernier Vin Diesel. Je pense qu'il y a moyen de se marrer. Donc n'hésitez pas, ce sera dimanche vers 20h, je crois que j'avais prévu au planning. Et donc là voilà, nous sommes au commissariat de la ville en Alaska. Nous sommes en Alaska, c'est magnifique l'Alaska. En tout cas ça a l'air. Ça donne envie d'aller s'y promener. Et on essaye d'aller dans les archives du commissariat pour y trouver des réponses. Voilà. En pleine journée, bien sûr.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen
voilà.
he is.
Sachant que le commissaire, enfin le shérif est le père adoptif de Allison. Là je joue Tyler, elle c'est Allison et des fois ça switch. Les deux persos. Et ils ont un lien, c'est vrai que je vous en ai pas parlé. Ils ont un lien unique frère-sœur qui fait qu'ils peuvent communiquer par télépathie. C'est pratique. Et ils peuvent aussi revoir des souvenirs. Mais ce qui est rigolo et intéressant, c'est que les souvenirs, tout dépend du point de vue. Et l'âge et le temps qui sépare les souvenirs de ce qui s'est vraiment peuvent fausser ces souvenirs. Donc c'est intéressant et des fois il faut faire des choix. Voilà. Ce que je peux vous dire sur Tell Me Why de Dontnod. D'accord. Ok. Donc là c'est le dîner de bienfaisance. Winnie de qui? Dans la clé des archives. Ah, un collectible. I took it.
Hey you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that?
C'est beau.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Non. Tac, est-ce qu'on a un autre tiroir où il pourrait y avoir une clé? Winnie de qui? Alors je peux même pas aller voir à la porte, ça se trouve il n'y a pas besoin de clé, hein. C'est moi qui m'emballe. Computer.
Huh. The Delos Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
Tac. Oh, il a même pas verrouillé, mais quel idiot. Tu as fait répondre à tous gros malins. Ah, c'est... Email. C'est quoi? Non mais qui a pissé dans les céréales ce matin? Quoi? Faire comme ça? Non, pas du tout. La personne qui a laissé la vaisselle sale dans l'évier a intérêt à apprendre à nettoyer après son passage. Je me charge personnellement de carrer la dite personne dans un lave-vaisselle. Elle verra comment ça va. Sincèrement, Maria. Très sympa ce qu'on dit. Pour rappel, voici la date du prochain conseil municipal. On s'en fout. Bonjour tout le monde. Rappelez-vous que votre présence est obligatoire mercredi 11 novembre à 13h. La présence de tout le monde est indispensable. Alors prévenez-moi dès maintenant si vous ne pouvez pas être présent. Et je trouverai une autre date. Comme je l'ai dit ce matin, nous parlerons du biais implicite. Ce n'est pas une punition. Et cela n'a rien à voir avec la démission de Randy Spears. À voir avec Britney. Nous pouvons tous apprendre de cette discussion. Vous trouverez ci-joint quelques documents à lire sur lesquels nous reviendrons pendant la discussion. N'hésitez pas si vous avez des questions, chef Eddie Brown.
Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Ah. Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Tom étant le patron de l'épicerie resto du Bled qui veut devenir maire. Tessa et moi aimerions vous inviter. Tessa, la femme, qui était la copine de maman qui est morte, qu'on a tuée. Tessa et moi aimerions vous inviter à dîner jeudi soir et je sais que je ne vais pas dire non à son somorotisme. Et ce n'est pas moi qui l'ai pêché, mais il est frais de ce matin dans l'attente de vous recevoir.
Wow. I looked at our file this morning.
Ah.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know, but there's a reference number. R68653.
Ah, la rêve du dossier. Bonjour chef, concernant votre demande de ce matin à propos de l'affaire Ronan, elle n'a pas encore été numérisée, donc vous pouvez trouver les documents originaux aux archives pour France. Les transcriptions d'appels téléphoniques ont été retirées et vous retrouverez des appels numérisés dans l'annexe. Prévenez-moi si vous avez Thomas Arbor, commissaire de la police de Delos Crossing. C'est pas ça.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Let's go. Let's go to archives. Where is the archives? Je dirais par là. Join the team. Voilà, ça doit être ici et c'est verrouillé. Private. Private.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Ah oui, d'accord.
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
Non.
You're pressing the wrong numbers. I don't think that's the right order.
Elle a dit dada didou. Da. Dou. Dum.
Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
Da. Da. Dou.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Et si, tu m'as dit dada didou. Dada didou.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
Dum da didou. Pardon.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Dum là. Dum.
Yes.
I got it. Les archives.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room with
R86
scattered
quelque
case
chose.
files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Wank.
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Merci, suite 6. Il y avait R. 8. 2. Et non. R6 8. Tac.
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Déjà, on a déjà le truc, d'accord.
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Attends. Rapport chronologique, enquête dossier 68 653, 22h35, averti par mon coéquipier l'agent Christian Holt d'un accident au 12 Cannery Road, Hellos Crossing, AK 77 460. Femme blanche identifiée comme étant Mary Ann Ronan, née le 8 juillet 1964 ou 7 août 1964, est-ce qu'on est en thème américain, européen, je ne sais pas, est tombée du ponton dans le lac. Enregistrement audio numéro 36 359 et 36 360. Brown. 22h58, Holt et moi arrivons sur les lieux, sommes briefés sur l'incident par l'agent de patrouille Ji-chan, matricule 5622. 23h07, localisons les témoins, nom de mineurs censurés. Ok. Né le 7 mars 1994, enfant de Marianne Ronan, impossible d'obtenir une déposition car elles sont en état de choc. Les enfants ont été confiés aux soins de l'agent de patrouille Ji-chan. 23h41, le médecin légiste Ted Dickens arrive sur les lieux, prend les empreintes de la victime, technicien de labo Otuli, matricule 59, également présent, prend des photographies de la scène et récupère un fusil de chasse Rassler 31-21 non déclaré. Des balles ont été trouvées sur les lieux. Wow. Ok. Le rapport. Minuit 23, débrouille prise en charge par le médecin légiste, scène nettoyée, Brown. Entretien avec les enfants au commissariat d'après leur déclaration, après que s'est fait couper les cheveux au lit, très court par sa sœur, Allison, Marianne Ronan a menacé Ronan avec une arme. Quand Holly Ronan a voulu s'enfuir, elle a poursuivi jusqu'au ponton. Holly Ronan a alors poignardé Marianne Ronan qui l'a menacée toujours, puis celle-ci est tombée dans l'eau. Les témoins déclarent avoir appelé les secours peu après. 6h30, scène de crime passée au peigne fin, paire de ciseaux prétendument utilisée par Holly Ronan non retrouvée. Affaire présentée au juge B. Cruz, accusé d'homicide. Holly accusé d'homicide et envoyé dans une maison de correction. On regarde l'ordinateur. Et les enregistrements. Ah oui, il vaut mieux ranger. Pas plus mal. Pas plus mal.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan, March 1st, 2005.
Rapport criminel. Rapport homicide 24 heures, information sur l'été de l'affaire, d'accord. Comment on y accède? Rapport d'autopsie. Non.
References.
Comment je fais? Ah oui, d'accord. Ah, j'ai du mal. 05 R6 89 05 R6 27 66. Ok. 1889 et 27 60.
05 R62 766.
Les anneaux. « 05 R6 » 05. Ah. Quoi? 2 si. Là, justement.
I have her autopsy.
J'ai le rapport d'autopsie.
She... God.
What is it?
She drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Hein? Rapport d'autopsie. Bien. Décès post-noyade, une blessure à l'arme blanche, rein gauche sectionné peut-être. Attaque ciseaux par sa fille, antécédent inconnu. Écume ensanglantée dans la bouche et le nez, œdème cérébral présent dans les poumons, œdème et emphysème pulmonaire, estomac distendu 2%. Vide contenu 3, blessure par arme blanche propre, un gauche, 1 au-dessus, 1 au scanner, fluide dans sinus par et épanchement pleural bilatéral. Analyse sanguine, preuve d'ingestion d'eau récente, hémolyse diffuse, N faible, K+, je sais pas, élevé, autres conditions ayant contribué mais non liées à la cause immédiate de la mort. Homicide. Les causes ne sont pas naturelles. Comment la blessure est-elle survenue? Avec des ciseaux, puis la victime est tombée du ponton dans l'eau glacée du lac. Une opération a-t-elle été exécutée pour l'une des deux conditions mentionnées ci-dessous? Non. Retrait d'organes? Non. Technicien? Oui. Témoin de l'autopsie, inspecteur Eddie Brown du commissariat de police de Delos. Preuve récupérée pendant l'autopsie? Aucune. Description de l'objet, blessure à l'arme blanche de 15 cm, non fatale, mort par noyade, analyse intérieure par l'enquêteur légal, étiquette corps. Prélèvement sanguin effectué par SS Source, sang du cœur, sang fémoral, urine. Beaucoup de conservation, ok, dépistage. Elle était bourrée. Moment. Quoi l'autre code?
There might be other references on the computer.
C'était donc pas celui-là. Et quoi l'autre? On l'a trouvé. R6 à 8.
Okay, I need to check out 05 R61 889.
Ah. C'est pas ça.
There.
Ça doit être ça. Qu'avons-nous là? Rapport de crime, homicide. Gazienne, 1m70, 62 kg, 41 ans, 8 juillet 64. Langue étrangère parlée, aucune, et en absolu, on s'en fout un peu. Profession sans emploi, lieu des faits, la maison, date et heure des faits, le 1er mars 2005 à 22h. La victime a menacé son enfant avec une arme à feu, l'enfant l'a poignardé avec une paire de ciseaux, à la suite de quoi la victime est tombée dans le lac. Ok. Oui, ok. Et fusil de chasse. Ok. Pas grand chose à se mettre sous la dent là-dessus. Peut tourner, pardon. Ah, résumé de l'histoire. Récit des faits, résumé du crime. C'est parti. Le 1er mars 2005, vers 22h, la victime Marianne Ronan, femme blanche âgée de 41 ans, a quitté son domicile et est entrée dans son garage pour commencer à charger un fusil de chasse Rustler 31-21 9 mm. Peu de temps après, son enfant, Ronan, 11 ans, a pénétré dans le garage pour montrer à sa mère sa nouvelle coupe de cheveux que sa sœur, Allison, lui avait faite. D'après la déposition du témoin, Holly Ronan, en voyant la cheveux de son enfant, Marianne est entrée dans une colère noire et a menacé l'enfant avec le fusil de chasse. Holly Ronan a quitté le garage et couru vers le lac en appelant à l'aide. Toujours armée, Marianne a suivi l'enfant sur le ponton au sud de la propriété. En entendant ces bruits, la témoin, Allison, est sortie de la maison et s'est dirigée vers le ponton où elle a vu Holly, sous la menace de Marianne, se défendre en poignardant sa mère avec une paire de ciseaux. On déclare qu'à ce moment-là, Marianne a perdu connaissance et est tombée dans le lac. À 22h29, l'agent du commissariat de police de Delos Crossing, Christian Holt, a reçu un appel téléphonique, je ne sais pas de qui, qui lui a raconté l'incident. L'agent de patrouille Chan a été envoyé sur lui. À son arrivée, il a installé un périmètre, a commencé à décrire la scène et à s'occuper des deux mineurs. Holly et Allison, pour en savoir plus, voir leur déposition. 1er mars 2005, l'agent Christian Holt a averti son coéquipier, l'agent Eddie Brown, par téléphone de l'incident avant d'être envoyé sur les lieux. Holt et Brown sont arrivés sur la 22h58, ils ont remarqué que la scène du crime se trouvait entièrement à l'extérieur. Canary Road est une rue isolée qui n'abrite que quelques maisons. Les inspecteurs ont remarqué un fusil Rustler sur le ponton, aucune cartouche n'avait été tirée. Ils ont envoyé les experts en balistique récupérer les objets. Les experts ont été envoyés vers les témoins, Holly et Allison. Le témoin, j'imagine Allison, a déclaré qu'elle avait entendu des cris alors qu'elle était dans sa chambre à l'étage. Elle a descendu l'escalier en courant, a regardé par la fenêtre de la cuisine et vu Holly et leur mère Marianne sur le ponton. Marianne menaçait l'enfant avec son arme. Holly a essayé de s'échapper, mais Marianne l'a menacée en disant qu'elle allait tirer. D'après les deux témoins, Marianne a déclaré « Je vais te tuer ». Ensuite, Holly a frappé Marianne avec le couteau en essayant de s'échapper. Marianne est alors tombée à l'eau sans connaissance. Pour plus de détails, se référer au rapport des armes experts en balistique. Bon. Chose qu'on savait. Rien de neuf. Ah si, elle est morte de noyade. Et non pas de... Quoi? Merde. Retarde-le. Et je suis aux toilettes, amène-le dans son bureau. Amène-le dans son bureau. On a ça. C'est bon?
References
oui.
05
0501 comme EBR. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce système de classant qui n'a pas de sens? C'est ça.
Okay, here it is.
Il n'a aucun sens ce système de classement. Et il y a des chiffres.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Reported Marianne to Child Services.
Ah.
Where are you? What's going on?
Information de fax, ok. On peut voir le fax? Non. J'aurais bien aimé voir le fax. Je suis planté ou pas? Non. J'imagine que le jeu m'aurait permis de commencer. J'imagine. Il y aura d'autres infos.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Ok. Dans 5 R68 MISC.
Got something. Here.
2005, 2000... Oh là là.
Okay. I need to check out 2005 201 546. No, that's not it. Here we go.
C'est ça.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Alors. Donc ça c'est dont on se fout. Et vol à l'étalage. À balancer pour vol. Voilà. Le 31 janvier 2005, vers 10h45, Marianne Ronan est entrée à Veni Vidi Vici, propriété de Thomas et Tessa Vecchi. Madame Vecchi a déclaré avoir observé Ronan parcourir les allées pendant environ 10 minutes tout en discutant distraitement avec elle. Madame Vecchi a déclaré se trouver derrière le comptoir et ne pas avoir contact visuel permanent avec Ronan. Vecchi a déclaré qu'après ces 10 minutes, Ronan lui a demandé si elle avait pensé un boostifio en réserve. Et a déclaré que cette demande lui avait semblé étrange vu qu'on était en hiver. Ronan a alors quitté le magasin sans rien acheter. Vecchi a déclaré qu'environ 5 minutes plus tard, elle s'est rendue dans l'aile où Ronan se trouvait et a découvert qu'il manquait une boîte de lessive. Elle a déclaré qu'elle venait de remettre des boîtes en rayon et qu'elle n'avait pas eu d'autres clients ce matin-là. Vecchi a déclaré qu'elle avait déjà soupçonné Ronan de vol à l'étalage par le passé, notamment en compagnie et peut-être avec l'aide de ses 2 enfants. Vecchi a déclaré qu'elle avait soupçonné d'être coupable de négligence envers ses enfants. Elle ne mange pas et sont exposés à toutes sortes d'influences inappropriées. Vecchi pense qu'il est possible qu'une certaine forme de maltraitance ait lieu chez elle. Et ça, il va falloir pause. Qu'est-ce qu'il nous restait?
There might be other references on the There might be other references on
Parce que j'en avais trouvé une autre.
There might be other references on the computer.
Je me souviens plus du tout. On va la jouer comme ça.
There might be other references on the computer.
C'est ça.
There might be other
Non.
references on the computer.
Et celui-là? Ah, c'est quoi?
There might be other references on the computer.
Je sais plus c'était quoi le truc.
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Allons-y pour ça. C'était ça. Non, c'était ça. R55 05 R68 MISC. C'est ça qu'il me faut.
References 05 R68 MISC.
C'est ça.
There.
Ok, clic gratuit.
Huh. Why is that here?
Me dit Attention derrière toi. Oui. Là, Leia. Salut Ray, comment ça va? Clinique de Sainte-Mido. On est sur Tell Me Why. Bouillons les archives de la police. Commotion cérébrale, pression intracrânienne, mal de tête, perte de connaissance, nausée, étourdissement, bulletin de sortie d'hôpital. Je sous-signais. Et savez qui libère par la présente la clinique en obligation de suivi du patient sur les conditions de ce bulletin de sortie. J'ai lu et accepté. Et attends, c'est le bulletin de sortie de qui? On n'a pas le prénom? Je comprends pas. C'est qui? 7 mars 94. Donc c'est une des deux. Il y a eu une commotion.
I need to get moving.
Oui, grouillons-nous, grouillons.
Shit.
Ah.
Sorry, Tyler, I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Ah merde.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
Pégrier.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Temporisons.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk. The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. You know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
So you took her word for it and called child services?
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? It's bullshit!
Just following the law, then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
T'énerve pas.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it. Group hug?
No.
Absolutely not.
All right, I'm really
Okay.
gonna kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh? Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Non, je peux pas répondre. Bah salut hein. Salut les gens. On va où? On va voir Tessa? On a 2-3 trucs à lui dire je crois. On va voir Tessa. Allez.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Si on y va. Si, moi j'ai envie d'écouter un peu.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak just as I was finishing up when I see
Ah mais c'est l'autre du bateau.
staring me down.
Et Jean-Michel, sa sœur, raciste, alcoolique. Tom. Bonjour Tom.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler.
Hey, hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
Comment l'a su?
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is.
No?
No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa.
Et bim.
I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Merci, Tom.
Okay. Thank you.
Tu vas pas te mêler des affaires des autres, mais tu vas être maire.
I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
D'accord avec ça.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey.
Yes?
You said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep, I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there
No.
anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
Ouais, pourquoi là maintenant il pose la question? Moi je me la pose depuis le début, mais pourquoi lui il se pose?
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
Le portable accroché à la salle.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Non.
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Il a pas dit ça à l'autre.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room.
Ouais.
Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Il est parti, Jean-Michel?
Where'd that question about our father come from?
Ah, merci.
Oh, I don't know. It was a weird thing to ask, I guess. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
So should we just not go then?
No, of course not. We're going to go. I need to feel how I'm gonna feel about it right now.
Okay. I'm sorry for getting frustrated.
It is what it is, right?
Right.
Go have fun with Michael while I close the register.
C'est parti. Faire l'inventaire. Passionnant.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the back.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye. No, that's not it. Why am I standing here looking at this?
Pas ça, ok. Calme-toi. C'est ça.
Hold on. Let me count this.
4, 8, 14.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Débordé.
On it.
David.
Six?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Luigi. Dis-moi.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Une marge de progression.
There might be a little room for improvement.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That means it's mostly good.
Man, I pour my heart out into this, and this is what I get? Cold, Tyler. Ice cold.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker? I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Hey.
Okay.
Je l'ai.
No, that's not it. I wonder what's in that box. I wonder what's in that box.
Tu regardes pas? Tu sauras jamais si tu regardes pas.
I wonder what's in that box.
Tu peux dire où c'est?
I I wonder what's in that box.
Me.
So...
Oh. Alors attends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 11.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Damn, overshot it.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh yeah? We'll see.
You.
Boom.
Touché.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Allez, ça va.
Gotcha.
Allez.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
Vas-y. Côté.
Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Vecchi. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then.
Allez.
Boom.
Allez hop, 3-0. Allez.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Je visite.
Is
Hop,
that
ça c'est
the
pour moi.
mangy muskrat? Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
Tac.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
What?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Merci.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Oh, we'll have to fix that.
On le prend. Have a seat.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, She doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. That's why I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kinda did.
I'm still figuring my shit out. I'm not sure if I'm made to be with anyone, you know?
Yeah, of course. And don't ever feel like you have to rush into anything.
Yeah, I don't. But thank you. Anyway.
And I'm done.
No way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to his show in Juneau a few months ago.
Alright, you know what's up? You listened to his earlier stuff? The Dark Arc of Destiny?
Not yet. It might be a bit experimental for me though.
Yeah, definitely. One of the songs is like 9 minutes of the same MJG drum machine sample. Fucking brilliant.
No.
But not for everyone.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
In the flesh.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Bounce.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Point de changement. Hello.
Here we are.
Ah oui. Egg view.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, feel like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Yeah, let's go.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Il est très classe.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot. Sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's... Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Pas t'embêter.
Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Est-ce que le papa est décédé? En fait, c'est pour ça qu'elle les emmenait.
So, how are you,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The
Salut
one that
Maf,
types like a
salut
T-Rex
Nixela.
and never leaves his
Ça
recliner.
arrive. On va pas couper un dialogue. Bah écoute, pour l'instant c'est très bien. Je suis, je pense, à la fin de l'épisode 2. Et pour l'instant c'est très très bien. Ah, je suis plus loin que toi, merde. À plus tard, Maf. C'est fou. C'est fou, Maf. Soit la qualité vidéo est trop élevée pour que tu puisses regarder, soit je suis plus loin que toi. Tu ne peux pas suivre ce stream. C'est impossible. Oui, pardon. Taper comme un T-Rex. Je sais. C'était quoi la question?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Clinkit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No way I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
Oui, si tu sais.
So we might be having some trouble finding a particular grave?
You serious? Walk straight to the big tree, then look to your right.
Okay.
I swear, bats have better eyesight than you two.
Says the guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, but these are magnifying glasses. And they do infrared, so I see everything.
Bien, à plus tard.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
On va parler à Tessa. Tessa, faut qu'on cause.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company. Tyler?
Oui. Oui.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what—
Wait up. Michael said it would be close to the crooked tree.
Eh oui. Et c'est celle-là?
So, how are you?
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
So, how are you?
Allison, you coming?
I'll be right there. Oh, I better make sure he doesn't get lost. See you, Michael.
Arbre du coup, regarde. Droite. Ah, du coup. Oh.
Ben, short and simple. I like it.
Come on. There's only a handful left.
Lewis. Wasn't he that fancy fisherman?
Yep. Eddie still watches reruns of the show he was on. Every once in a while his face pops
Pas
up.
de soucis, Nick, c'est là. Bonne soirée. Merci d'être passé. Des bisous.
Anything?
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
Tard, peut-être? Parce que
No luck on my end.
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
celle-là? À hasard.
Guess again.
Je. La tombe des parents de Tessa. Si elle n'est pas là, c'est que.
Yazzie. Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah. And he'd always blast the horn for us.
Est-ce que. Il a bien dit l'arbre noueux et regarde. À droite. À droite, il y a une cabane. Et non.
Anything?
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
Wait up. Michael said it would be close to the crooked tree. No luck on my end. You?
Nothing. Guess again.
On n'est pas chanceux. La croix. Mais non, en même temps, la plus fleurie, idiot.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Idiot.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Elle est pas là.
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Et où ça? Où est cette tombe? Taper ton sens. Eddie.
How's it going?
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Vraiment, faut se taper.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Peut-être aujourd'hui. Il va peut-être.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hall.
Et quel ça va être? Ah non. Le jeu m'a dit non. C'est pas par là. Ah d'accord. Partie vite. On va essayer. pas trop. C'est pile poil. Poil 23. Ah oui, ça y est.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Faut choisir.
I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. But I'm gonna come see you every week. And we'll talk with our voice every
Ah oui,
day.
d'accord.
But I'm gonna come see you every
Mais
week. And we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week. And we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week. And we'll talk with our voice every day. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Right? Promise. I'll be back soon,
depuis
alright?
le début, je ne choisis que les rêves, les souvenirs d'Allison.
Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. About to start.
Qui me parle le plus.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
Not today.
This spot's familiar.
La maman de Eddie.
I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think
Ty,
this is it? Right?
yeah. God, I think I need a second.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything?
goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us! Until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Alors, est-ce qu'on est en mode vénère? Est-ce qu'on est en mode ouais c'est chaud mais ok? Ou est-ce que c'est en mode ok? Je l'aime pas Tessa depuis le début. Je ne l'aime pas depuis le début. Je ne l'aime pas depuis le début.
Typical. Running away when things get tough. I don't buy that Marianne pushed you away. You turned your back on her. And now you're making excuses. Like always, you destroyed our family. You don't even have the decency to admit it.
I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
You went through a very challenging time, and anyone could come out on the other side confused. There's help available out there, if you'll take it.
Keep your help.
So that's it then. We're done because I believe something different than you?
No, it's because you don't believe in me.
I see. Then I guess there's nothing more to say. You two really are her children.
Hey, I know that was hard, but you did the right thing. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Well, if you feel like saying I told you so, now's the time. Everyone in our lives back then, none of them really gave a shit about us. Sorry, I didn't mean...
It's okay. I mean, we had to force the truth out of Eddie, too. But at least he took care of us.
You know, a part of me really thought I'd come here and everything would be exactly the same. Ignorance is bliss, right?
You can say that again. Where are you going?
Hein? On s'arrête là?
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing.
Dévaloriser.
You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh?
Ah, on sait pas encore pourquoi elle a pété un
Marianne was
câble.
done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know.
Moi aussi.
It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Non. Pas d'accord. On va y causer à Sam.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Ah.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher. Tyler, are you all right?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Au moins l'extincteur fonctionne pas.
What happened?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. Did he really have to smash everything? So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yep.
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Mise.
These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on the tundra.
He went looking under the rug? This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him.
Ah, d'abord.
God, he really turned this place upside
At least
down.
you were spared.
Collectible, pardon.
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Et The Pied de Biche.
Guess we know how he made the hole.
C'est parti.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
Three digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
Une énigme.
What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
Sûrement au titre d'une histoire précédente.
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
Ah oui.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Alors. Les gobelins gagnent le don de la voix. Il était une fois dans la forêt profonde et ancienne deux gobelins malins, occupés à espionner la gardienne des secrets pendant ce collecte des confidences que les animaux de la forêt avaient à vendre. Comment connaît-elle les secrets des gens? Dit le premier gobelin. Tu crois qu'elle fouille leur tête? Surveillons-la, répondit le second. Ils l'espionnèrent ainsi jusqu'à ce que le solide orignal se présente à elle. Tête basse. C'était ma faute. J'ai choisi un chemin dangereux, ce souvenir me hante. La gardienne des secrets acquiesça en fixant les yeux de l'orignal. Les gobelins n'entendirent rien de ce qu'elle lui dit, car elle pouvait s'adresser à l'esprit des gens grâce à son don de la voix. Au bout de quelques minutes, le solide orignal cligna des yeux. « Je me sens plus léger, dit-il. Est-ce que je viens de te donner quelque chose ?» La gardienne acquiesça en lui donnant une pièce. L'orignal accepta et reprit la marche. Il plissa les yeux de méfiance quand il aperçut les deux gobelins tapissèrent les arbres, car il les savait friands de mauvais tours. Mais ils sifflotèrent innocemment, invitant l'orignal à reprendre sa patrouille, puisqu'il ne rien de suspect. Sans aucune. Je veux savoir son secret. Un des gobelins, allons l'acheter. Hein? Les gobelins s'approchèrent de la gardienne des secrets. Nous voulons acheter le secret de l'orignal. Que proposez-vous? Demanda la voix de la gardienne dans leur tête. Les gobelins tendirent une brosse à cheveux aux manches d'argent qu'ils avaient donnée à la princesse. La hocha la tête et au même moment les gobelins surent que la compagne de l'orignal avait péri en tombant d'une falaise. Des secrets repris. Route. Je veux en savoir plus, murmura le premier gobelin. Alors ils l'espionnèrent en espérant découvrir où elle cachait ses secrets. Ils la suivirent jusqu'au sommet d'une crête voisine, tandis qu'il simulait sa dernière collecte dans un nuage. Puis repartis, ils escaladèrent au sapin dressé vers le ciel cotonneux. Puis ils tendirent les mains jusqu'à les plonger dans les nuages. Soudain, leur tête se remplit. Ils eurent retiré précipitamment leurs doigts comme s'ils venaient de se brûler. Leurs joues se mouillèrent de larmes. C'est ainsi que la gardienne les trouva en train de dans l'arbre. Vous m'avez volé mes secrets, dit-elle. Rendez-les. Les gobelins malins essuyèrent leurs yeux, appâtés par cette opportunité. Que donnes-nous-tu en échange demandèrent-ils. Je vous rendrai la brosse à cheveux aux manches d'argent. Pour autant de secrets. Pff, ça vaut beaucoup plus. Et si je partageais le don de la voix, dit la gardienne. Les gobelins se réjouirent. Marché conclu. Alors la gardienne partagea son don avec eux. Immédiatement, chacun commença à percevoir les pensées et émotions de l'autre. Les gobelins malins rendirent les secrets dérobés. Une maison en bois. Là où ils trouvèrent la princesse qui préparait le repas. Aussitôt, ils essayèrent de fouiller ses pensées. Sans résultat, ils essayèrent de s'adresser directement à son esprit, mais elle n'entendit rien. Car en vérité, la gardienne des secrets était aussi que les gobelins. Elle leur avait partagé juste assez de son don pour communiquer entre deux, mais pas avec l'ensemble de la forêt. Que les gobelins reçurent le don de la voix de la gardienne des secrets, et que ce don ne fonctionna qu'entre deux. Aucune info, alors ça serait bien, hein. Mais je... Une info. Le coffre. Où est-ce que j'ai raté quelque chose? Est-ce que j'ai...
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins? I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box.
Ah non, mais j'ai bien envie de trouver, moi. Je peux trouver l'énigme, j'ai pas envie de tout péter. Ah! I know. Un. 3. 0. 130.
That did it.
Allez.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Chère Marianne, il faut que je te revoie. Je sais que ça peut et je ne veux pas. Nouvelle venue de Deloscro. J'ai toujours respecté mon vœu de fidélité, mais les choses ont changé. J'ai l'impression de rouler à 130 km/h sur le phare et je ne veux pas que ça s'arrête. J'ai conscience que c'est mal et qu'on a tous les deux beaucoup de choses à perdre, mais j'ai besoin de te reprendre. Symbole en forme de cœur. PS, je t'ai acheté un petit quelque chose. Pour la prochaine fois, j'ai hâte de voir. Tu le portes. Ok.
Fuck.
Papa.
That's rough.
Marianne, je suis désolé que tu trouves dans cette...
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion. Even though she wanted to keep us.
Marianne, je suis désolé que tu te retrouves dans cette situation. Je sais que tu penses que tu seras une mère formidable et je n'ai aucun doute que ça arrivera un jour. Mais pour le moment, nous devons nous assurer de ne pas gâcher 3 vies. C'est un moment que je ne suis pas heureux dans mon couple, mais ma femme ne mérite pas ça. À vrai dire, je m'inquiète surtout pour toi. Les gens d'ici aiment les ragots. Pas que tu aies à subir ça. Je sais que tu as des problèmes d'argent, mais je ferai tout mon possible pour t'aider à faire le bon choix. Vois juste combien il te faut. Et voilà l'ambiance.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. A box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
soutenir.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
Ça, mais qu'est-ce que tu as fait?
This is where I tripped.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait, there was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
Was there someone over there?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that? Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Hey, are there footsteps on the other side?
Yeah, that must be where he climbed out.
Well, he's long gone.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock, about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
Oula.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
Allez, allez, allez. J'ai raté.
I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened?
C'est tout?
Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
C'est...
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Sérieux?
I don't owe you anything.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I don't get desperate. You could help us out. Lend me some money.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children. Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Allison?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Plus de questions que ça. Sorte de réponse. Et à un moment, je me suis dit, est-ce que ce serait pas Tom? Le papa. C'est forcément quelqu'un qu'on connaît déjà, sinon ça aurait pas de sens. Je ne sais pas. Il va falloir continuer de toute façon pour avoir les réponses. Même si on en a déjà eu quelques-unes. Et ça, là. Eddie. Ok. Alors, Tyler a eu l'impression qu'Alison ne tenait pas compte de ses sentiments quand elle a choisi de se souvenir à elle. Eh? Tyler a eu l'impression compris quand elle a refusé de faire visiter la maison. Majoritairement les gens comme moi. Alison a ressenti l'espoir de former une famille lorsque Tyler a pardonné à Eddie. Ah, 82%. Eddie a été ému par le pardon de Tyler. Michael a été encouragé par le compliment de Tyler. Ok. Tessa s'est senti rejetée par les jumeaux. Ah, il y en a 4. Ah, par contre, là, j'ai pas été sympa. 82% des gens qui ont... Moi, depuis le début, je l'aime pas, Tessa, donc non. Désolé. Hein. Et après... C'était fini. Non, et voyons le trailer de la prochaine.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Et ben voilà. C'est terminé pour cet épisode 2. J'ai toujours pas réglé ce chat. Next time. Et maintenant. Mal. Hop, transformer. Centrer. Comme ça, c'est pour mal. Nul. Hop. Hop. Je le fais maintenant, sinon j'ai oublié. Hop. Normalement. Il y a aussi. Hop. Copier d'ici. Voilà. Ça, c'est fait. Hop. Et ben merci d'avoir été là en tout cas pour ce deuxième épisode de Tell Me Why Life is Strange. Je comprends toujours pas pourquoi c'est pas un Life is Strange 3 par contre. Mais peut-être une réponse ou peut-être pas le dire. Bref. Je vous souhaite une bonne soirée, une bonne nuit. Arrêtez. Peu qu'on est. Toi et moi. Et peut-être vendredi, ou peut-être pas, ou peut-être la semaine prochaine. La semaine prochaine, je vais avoir du temps. Bonne nuit. À vendredi, ou sinon au plus tard dimanche. Des bisous.